Hi, I'm Disley and welcome to a very Finnish explanation. So today we're taking a look at Control, a Finnish game by Remedy Studios, mostly known for Max Payne, Quantum Break, Alan Wake, those sorts of games. And basically they put out a game called Control, and it has a Finnish character in it named Ahti, which has been an amusing thing because he talks Finnish idioms and basically uses so-called broken English, as our people like to call it. But yeah, Ahti is like it's an old name, mostly used in 20s to 60s, and it originated from Ahti, the god of seas. So basically, if you were a salesman, fisherman, to be exact, you would ask Ahti for a good haul. And basically, seas and lakes and such are called Ahti's kingdom. So there's some background story for Ahti. In Control, the character seems to know more than he lets on, and yeah. Today I'll be looking at the idioms he spouts and basically just going through it and see what he says. I've already played this game. I know everything, but beware of any spoilers. I might be spoiling a little bit from the end regarding Ahti's. Well, you'll see. But let's jump on.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job.
So yeah, this is the broken English
Assistant.
janitor's
You
assistant.
need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Most of the
Thanks.
Finnish people don't
Elevator
speak like
way.
that,
Got it.
although
I'm Ahti,
many do.
the janitor, by the way.
I'm contradicting
You
myself
work for
already.
me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then Johan on helvetti.
Johan on helvetti. That means basically, well, I'll be damned, or they'll be damned. Yeah, that's basically it. It's just if something doesn't happen, then damn them.
There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
There be work for the axe. That's take them behind the sauna. So basically, it's like taking someone behind the sauna to put them down. That's in a nutshell what it means. And since he mentioned the axe is it's a stereotypic Finnish father that basically wielded the axe and threw his kids and wife to the snow during winters when he was drunk. So, and usually if you basically want someone dead, you take them behind the sauna. Also, Finnish people use sauna a lot. Jumalauta is goddamn, basically, yeah.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly
I think
face in
Jessie
my
is
book.
thinking about this,
Somebody
and
with no face at
Ahti
all.
is
Think about it.
kind of reading her mind. No face, I have no idea what that means. Basically, just going along with it. So yeah, this is when you basically get side missions from Ahti, basically busy
Well
work.
done. You got the job. It's It's place for congratulations.
It's place for congratulations. That's not the correct way to say. On onnitteluiden paikka. Like you basically, he just says it like we say it in Finland. Basically, it's time for congratulations. Time to congratulate you. We just say on a onnitteluiden paikka. It's congratulations place at this point in time, which is funny. Ahti speaks in basically broken English in a sense that Jippii, saatana. Well, yeah, Jippii. Saatana is like it's basically saatana, but it's a curse word. We just use it for some weird reason.
It happened in the last drop.
It happened in the last drop. It means viime pisarassa. Eli I'm speaking Finnish now. In the nick of the time, it just happened. It's really weird.
I truly need an assistant.
Oh yeah, he meant he got the assistant at the nick of the time, just when he needed it. So, in the last drop.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look,
So
we need to get the lockdown lifted. Otherwise, I can't get to the other sectors.
yeah, they build up Ahti as some kind of
Yes. Easy peasy.
easy peasy. It's just around the corner. That's Finnish saying se on vain kulman takana. So like it's right there. Like you should get there in no time. I think
Just around the corner.
that's international.
But first, we need to get you working. Very small couple of hours job.
So yeah, very small couple of hours job. That's basically just a parin tunnin homma, which basically means it's a quick job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Jaha, you think there's a dog buried in this?
Yeah. Well, that's just the... Yeah. Oh, yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? So, basically this means there's a dog buried in this. We say it... you think there's a dog buried in this. Luulet, että tässä on koira haudattuna. So, basically... You say it when you think they want something more, like if you call someone and hey, come over, and and they ask why, and you say no reason, I made some coffee, and he might know that you're moving or something. So there's a dog buried in that. So you have an ulterior motive, or basically. There's more than meets the eye.
I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son.
I can tell you're not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's a pickle. Et ole eilisen Teeren poika. It means like you were not born yesterday. Like you're smarter than it. Well, basically it means you're not that stupid. Like you were not born yesterday.
That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table.
I'll hit the facts on the table. That's just basically just a direct translation from lyön faktat tiskiin. Basically, I'm gonna lay everything I know in and let's work it out. What would be the international idiom for it? Let's see. Well, yeah, I'll talk to you directly. That's basically it.
Mä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem.
Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan. That's just Finnish. He says, I'm gonna tell it straight. I'm just gonna say it. And perkeleis are our usual curse word for basically anything. When something goes bad or wrong, you say perkele, or you lose in something, you say perkele. Perkele is like the go-to. It's like God damn it, but actually, that's probably the closest. God damn it. Well, the direct translation from God damn it would be Jumalauta, but perkele is a good one. This house has a vermin problem, bad one. Not sure if that's anything or just a vermin problem.
A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps and the power generators of a power plant, perkele.
Perkele, there it goes again.
Inside, he's starting to feel the band around his head tighten.
To feel the band around his head tighten. That's just basically when you get stressed or angry, you start to feel like your brain is about to blow up. So it, well, implode. Basically, your head starts to get smashed in. It's the feeling, and we just say vanne kiristää päätä, which is the direct translation. This is a fun fact. When I was doing my military service, it's mandatory in Finland. I applied for electronic warfare, and we had to take a psych evaluation. And I think they asked. I think it has like 100 questions, and I think they ask, do you feel a band around your head tightening like 5 or 6 times with minor tweaks in it, but basically just, are you paying attention? But yeah, that was something they asked in the questionnaire.
The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up and we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Disappear like a fart in Sahara. That's katoaa kuin pieru Saharaan. So basically it gets blown in the wind. Because if you fart in Sahara, it just vanishes. So it just means to vanish without a trace. And of course, perkele.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation.
You'll catch the end of the thread. I'm not sure if that's an international idiom, but basically saa langan päästä kiinni. Basically you get it before I go away. Like let's say when I was editing, when I understood on Adobe Premiere the sequences, that's when I caught the end of the thread on editing. So basically that's the idiom. You pick it up what you're doing.
The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation?
If I remember right,
Yes,
this
no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle.
shit's gonna rattle. That means there's gonna be a fight. Tulee tuperrapinat. Tuppi is sheets and rattle is rapinat. Well, yeah. So basically, it comes from pulling a knife out of its shed. Or shit. I think it's shit. Yeah, it's shit. Yeah, pulling the knife from the shit and there's gonna be a fight. Someone's gonna get stabbed today. But yeah, that's an old one. I think it's from the 70s or 80s where people just used bladed weapons. Yeah.
But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow.
And soon this crisis gonna be last winter snow. Edellisen talven lumia. Basically, it just means it's gonna be something in the past. And since we have a winter every year, that's why we have a calling last winter snow. Don't worry about it. That's last winter snow. Focus on what's now.
You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg.
Running around with your head as a third leg. So basically, just going forward without looking forward. Basically, juosta pää kolmantena jalkana, run like a chicken. No, not like a chicken. Just run aimlessly without caution. That's basically what it means.
The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great.
I think
Thank you,
that's all from this scene.
Now this boy left, said the son of Annikki Tähti.
Ha! I totally forgot this one. I need to actually check this. What the hell this means? Annikki Tähti. What the hell? Who the fuck is Annikki Tähti? Huh. Basically, it means nyt lähti sanoi Annikki Tähti. And it's supposed to be common saying in Finnish, but this is the first time I've ever seen this or heard about it. That's weird. I never heard about it. Well, basically it's just rhymes. Lähti Tähti. Yeah. Annikki Tähti was what the hell you call iskelmälaulaja. She was a singer. Basically folk. I don't think it's folk. It's like folk and country. It's our national thingamathing. Yeah. That's basically what it means.
My assistant will keep work in the glove and the...
My assistant will keep working the glove. Pitää homma hanskassa. She's the one holding the place together. And the house standing, yeah. Homma hanskassa ja talon pystyssä. That's basically what he is saying. So basically, my assistant will keep the place running when I'm gone.
The house standing. Lomille lomps, holiday humps.
Lomille lomps, holiday humps. Lomille lomps is just saying. Lomps doesn't basically mean anything, and lomille is holiday. So Lomille lomps is basically holiday homes.
Ahti?
This scene starts when you approach this place, and you can hear Ahti being in sauna, and I think it plays the Heroes. What the hell was it called? Heroes Waltz, I think. But yeah, before this scene, Ahti is having his vacation and in the sauna, because every Finnish man is in sauna when he's at a vacation.
Did you miss me? Did you have piss in your sock?
Yes.
Did you have piss in your sock? I have no idea. Did you have piss in your sock? This is another thing I need to check. Oh yeah, it's kusisukassa. So basically that just means you're scared or you're nervous. Like if you're waiting for we're finishing. What happens if you're about to leave your house and you know your neighbor is about to leave too? You have piss in your sock until he leaves or something like that. But yeah, basically it's just being really nervous.
No. Bark don't make a wound.
Bark don't make a wound. I was about to say all bark no bite, but it's not that. It basically means if someone calls you names, it won't make physical pain. Ei haukku haavaa tee, so a bark doesn't make a wound. It's a really old saying, and it shows because nowadays, back when I was a kid, I was bullied a lot, and my teachers used this line to actually defend the other guys. But yeah, it's an old saying. It's wrong, but people do say it, and it's right. So you don't get physical pain or physical wounds from someone calling you names, but you can get mental scars from it. Yeah.
You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it. The song is a present from my friends to you. It will get you through the maze so you can do your job.
So yeah. He says it's a friend from the it's a gift from his friends, which when you go to the maze, it plays Take Control from Old Gods of Asgard. So that's a funny twist in a sense that Ahti is considered a god of water or ocean, sea, and it's a gift from his friends, which are Old Gods of Asgard. So yeah, that's about it. So that was Ahti, taking a look at Ahti and his idioms. Yeah, I really enjoyed having a Finnish character in the game, and I think Remedy has done a great job creating this character as stereotypically Finnish as we Finns see ourselves seen by other people in other nations or countries. But yeah, if you can get Control, it's a great game, and yeah, I think that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.